Silent night, I only have one wish for the shooting star. Holy night, send me someone to love so I can hold their hand while we're ice skating around the trees in Central Park. Kiss them under the mistletoe. Oh, I want a Christmas kind of spark. Santa Claus, do you know Cupid sent his arrow straight to my...
요거 하나만 계산 부탁드릴게요. 아니요, 괜찮습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. 저희 미수
네.
산비자비콩 그리고 아이스 하나랑 키밀 와플
네.
반잼으로 하나 부탁드릴게요.
드시고 가시나요?
네.
I remember when all we wanted to be was pro athletes, celebrities. We were dreamers, believers that we could make it. We were living the good life, bike rides, Nickelodeon vibes, just searching for whatever we could find. Love, happiness, and just the Taco Bell life. The wonder, we never thought we'd grow up. Never believed we could fall in love. Step by step, year by year, we got a little older, but I'll never forget the wonder years. The wonder years. The wonder years. I remember before we could go to bars, we would throw snowballs at cop cars, staying up, getting drunk on life memories. I remember it was fall of '05. School dances, we were scared down. Just hoping for the night of our lives. Love, happiness, or just the Taco Bell life. The wonder, we never thought we'd grow up. Never believed we could fall in love. Step by step, year by year, we got a little older, but we'll never forget the wonder years. The wonder years.